What's up, people? Welcome back to Bloodborne. I'm Old Spy, and damn, I'm excited for this episode. So I thought about it a little bit, did a little bit of research, and it is in fact time to begin the DLC. So, from everything I looked at, and it was just a few things, 85 to 100 is generally what people are saying for the DLC, and the reason that I don't really know is because I've only played the DLC on New Game Plus. So this will actually be my first time going through it during a first playthrough, which is kind of exciting for me. So what I did was, if you take a look at our character that we got going on, last episode we had made it to the echo farming spot. So I believe we were at 82. So I went ahead and got us to the 25-25 strength and skill. And then I bumped our vitality up, I believe 5 from where it was last time. So we are looking at 35, 40, 25, and 25, which is pretty good. We're at our level is 95 overall. So I think we're in a pretty good shape here. Where am I going? To get this started. So let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself too. How awesome is that? That's how excited I am. So, to access the DLC, you first need to make sure that you have the Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter, which we picked up quite a few episodes ago. Once you have that, you're going to head to Cathedral Ward. Alright, so from here, slide out the left side here, and we go to the spot where things were getting crazy early on, and we wait here.
Cursed fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
And here we are in the Hunter's Nightmare. First thing you want to do, obviously, get your lamp lit up. Now, this place can be pretty brutal. If you've never been in here and you don't really know where you're going. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide it kind of like we did back in the first couple episodes with Yharnam. We're going to divide it into 2 runs. So we're going to head out for our first run, and our goal for this is to get the first shortcut. That's our primary objective, to crack open the shortcut so that we can breathe a little bit easier. When you come up here, first of all, the landscape, you can already tell it's a pretty crazy place. Now these guys, they're going to shoot you, and you want to get the interrupts on them. Remember to heal so that your blood vials will restock and not go to your storage. Okay, another thing I want to show you is, if you look at the Carol runes that I have, I'm doing the plus 5% HP, plus 10% stamina. And then I also have my visceral attacks plus 20%, which is going to the claw mark rune, which is going to help us out taking down these old hunters. Blood vial. Now we can go this way or this way. We're going to head this way first. Alright, so come around here, got the dogs. Remember, dogs don't like to be shot. Alright. Slide around here. And we get our second type of the old hunters. And he's going to be much faster than that last guy. As you can see. Oops. Still, get the interrupt. Take him out. Oof. You can hear him fighting down there. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to make some blood bullets. And then top off, because this is probably going to be some blood vials. Okay, we can go down there. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and focus on this area right here. Step around here. You can actually pull your torch out right here as well, because we got our old friends. So you can see we got another of the hunters over there. And let's see if we can't take advantage here. Ooh, too smart for us. And they're hitting him pretty hard. Yeah. Use these guys to your advantage, because they're much easier to take out than the hunters. Alright, now we can go ahead and clean it up. So the last hunter that we just killed is normally standing right here like this, and he's really hard to see. But he was active on the hunt right there. Alright. So, that guy's trying to hit those. There's some beasts up there. He's trying to hit them. We want to lure him out right here. Come on. Ooh. This way. That's right. Alright, nice. So, if you got your interrupts down on these guys, it's not that bad. But if you're just trying to go in and slug with them, you're gonna have a hard time, because they do hit really hard. And they can be a little bit tricky. Okay. Oof. Alright, let's go deal with this guy then, since he seems to want it. So you see, it's not hard to stay stocked on blood vials. Oops. What's going on here? Alright. I've done that before, but whatever. So just drop off here. Got the beasts, and then... Where is he? He drops down from up there once you come over here. There he is. So this guy's pretty beefy. So you definitely want to watch out for him. He does not play around. And that beast should be more afraid of him than me. Maybe not. Apparently he's blind. What the? Oh my god. Alright, come on, we'll fight you out here. This is actually not a bad spot to fight him. Now, the guys with the boom hammer, which is what he has, can be hard to interrupt because you kind of have to be at a distance. If you're close, for whatever reason, you will miss. And that's probably the easiest move to interrupt. There we go. So you can see we only did half damage on him. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The interrupt, for whatever reason. Let's get out of here. Ooh, and I see I missed an item back there. Oh, I missed it. That was sloppy. So that wasn't the cleanest, but you definitely want to keep your distance from that guy. Nice. So we're getting some good blood gems too. Vermin, which is a multiplayer item. Alright. So now that we've kind of got this bottom level cleared out, we got one. Before we continue on up there, one place left we can go. That opened up. We'll go ahead and run back up here because you saw that item. The old hunter trousers. We got another old hunter trying to blunderbuss us. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. Shouldn't have even tried. Come on, come down here. Alright, so we made it through there. We've got full stock of blood vials. So that works out for us. We got one item back here. Actually, I got two items. Another vial. And then if you pop off right here, get the gloves. Cap. We got everything except for the armor or the chest piece. All right. Beast cutter. Let's check that out. Show off some of this stuff. It's kind of like the threaded cane on steroids. Pretty cool weapon. Maybe we'll beef it up a little bit and use it. Alright, let's see here. Let's get back on track here. Also, the old hunter cap, which is really cool. Didn't get the old hunter yet. Old hunter gloves and the trousers. Pretty cool stuff. back to what we had. All right. Moving along here. So you can see up there, we got a ball, we got stairs. So you already know we're going bowling again. And there's, should have waited actually, but here's the old hunter guard. So the full set goes something like this. Pretty cool. Yeah, that looks nice. Kind of like that. Digging it. Let's do it. Okay, so when we come up here, we're gonna get to watch 2 enemies get trashed. By this giant dude. And they actually put up a decent fight. This guy is pretty mean here. He fights very similar to the big axe guys from the early game. So if you can, come on. So if you can deal with them, you can deal with him. He's just a little bit bigger. All right. So we're getting tons of blood vials, which is always good. So we come up here, and we're not idiots, so we know that something's going to happen with this guy at some point, right? Grab the eye pendant. Actually, I'm going to go back with my hunter hat. Getting picky with my fashion. Oops. So, continuing on. Now, you want to be careful when you come out here, because there's some auto guns down there at the end of the bridge. So we're going to use all of this junk as cover. Slide in here. We're going to go for this next one, let them shoot. Watch out for that one around the side there. Let's go take him out. This guy's going to come around. Oh, don't do that, camera. Don't stand in front of there. Then also watch out, because there's one right there. So if you try to fight that guy, and it's really more of an annoyance. See, he knows it. He knows what he's doing. So there goes your gimmick, and there goes you. Excuse me. All right, down here. Ideally, we want to lure these 2 guys out, because there's an old hunter lurking behind. There he is. These guys also kind of are aware that their bread and butter is behind them. So they throw the delayed Molotovs. You can hear them. They kind of time bomb it out a little bit. What am I doing? Oh. Alright, come on. Dude, you're just gonna be annoying as hell, aren't you? Yes, please shut up. Okay. So now that he's out of the way, things get a little easier down here. So when you go in here, it's a little bit dark. We sort of recognize this place. There's a delayed Molotov. And we got a couple guys here. Alright, we'll come back for that. Alright, now this is a setup here. We remember this and say, oh, we can go back and kill this guy and all that. Well, you get here and you figure out he's already dead and there's all these pots. So what you want to do is grab the boom hammer. Wait a minute. There we go. You definitely don't want to get caught in that. Alright, so we go out here. That's the way to continue on. But we're going to step out this direction. And now, this part is completely optional, and I'm kind of... I wonder if I should save this. 'Cause, yeah. Well, we got 20 blood vials. So this is breaking our original strategy, right? If you continue going that way, we can get the shortcut. Now, I'm going to roll the dice here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play it safe. For the sake of the walkthrough, let's play it safe. We'll come back for that. Let's stick to our plan, right? That's usually the best way to have success. We get the old hunter top hat, which is pretty cool as well. Alright. So, as you can see, this place down here is a complete disaster waiting to happen. Snag this. Some nice cold blood. We're going to run through here. We'll come back for this. But again, our priority is that shortcut. Just take him out. And exercise caution on this bridge. This bridge is also a mess. But once those two are down, it's really manageable. We just don't want to mess with those guys right now. So one of the frustrating points, we'll fight him. We're not afraid of you. Okay, they retreated back down into the Blood River. Let's also head up here. Constable's gloves, for whatever reason. Alright. So one of the things about this first part of the DLC, once you make it out of the, that first square that you come out to, and you get over here, a lot of people will try to continue fighting, and you're going to have a bad time, right? And then you have to start all over, you have to go all the way through it, and you just keep doing it over and over again. But if you make your way through here first, before messing with any of that stuff, you'll cut the level in half, then you can go out and deal with the Blood River.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare. where hunters end up when drunk with blood? You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
Nightmares are fascinating.
You sense a secret within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Okay. Thanks for that. And bam, here we are. So we are doing really good. What do we got? Couple of those. Got some chunks. I don't think we have enough chunks to do anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back, see if we can get a level. Come on. Pick up, Dal.
What? Very well.
Okay, so we can't. So we need 55 from here on out. So that'll be nice to keep in mind, so I don't waste our time. Let's see. Either way, we'll go ahead and wrap it up right here, and then we'll hit the second part, get to the second lamp, and hopefully fight our first boss on the next episode. I'll see you then.